foundation of Path of Exile 2 is the passive skill tree. What is the passive skill tree? The passive tree is a large array of different nodes that do different things for your character. Not all are inherently beneficial, but they can all be used to come up with some nasty combos if you do it right. Every character starts from a different section of a central disk on the tree, and from there you select nodes that add stats or make changes to your character. You get one passive point every time you level up, and additional passive points from defeating certain bosses. As you progress through the game and accumulate skill points, you'll come across different types of nodes in the tree. First up are travel nodes. These are usually nodes that give you points to dexterity, strength, or intelligence, and you often just use them to get to a cluster or to nodes that give you bonuses. Normal nodes, such as the first few you get on the tree, could also be considered travel nodes in some cases, and typically give you bonuses such as increased armor or evasion rating, increased damage, or increased movement speed. Notable nodes are nodes that you usually reach after a few levels and can typically be found at the end of a node cluster. These generally offer large boosts to similar stats as the other nodes in the cluster, or adding funky effects such as additional projectile damage if you've dealt a melee hit in the last 8 seconds. Finally, keystone nodes. These will have the largest effect on your gameplay, usually changing core aspects of your character. An example is Giant's Blood, which allows you to wield two-handed weapons in one hand, but triples attribute requirements of martial weapons and halves inherent life granted by strength.